If you're not ready to say goodbye to summer just yet, travel editor Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington is whisking us away to Costa Rica.
Yes.
Sounds lovely. Why should we be thinking about Costa Rica?
Okay, well, I'm not ready to say goodbye to summer,
No.
and I think that we should all maybe extend summer a little bit, or at least plan, when it becomes really cold and we're thinking we need some sunshine and some warmth, let's plan a trip and go to Costa Rica. So there are a few reasons why I really love it. It really is, it's a Central American country. It has Pacific coast and the Caribbean coast when it comes to beaches, so you get incredible surfing and beaches that way, amazing rainforests. You can hike along the volcanoes, active volcanoes. There's just so much that you can do while you're there. It's kind of a spot that has a little bit of something for every type of traveler. If you're looking for adventure, wellness, relaxation, lots of family activities that you can do there as well, wildlife, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more. Yeah. But it's also a really safe country to get to and super easy to get to now. There are more flights than ever going there. So I think we can pack our bags and get ready to go.
Okay, so what kind of appeals, or what are the biggest appeals in Costa Rica?
So I think most people have probably heard the term Pura Vida, which is something that Costa Ricans kind of live by. This is kind of their life mantra. It's all about living well, connecting mind, body, spirit. So when you get there, you kind of have that feeling already set up for you when you're starting your vacation. I mean, who doesn't want to start a vacation feeling like they're living their life to the fullest, right? So that's kind of one of the biggest appeals. And then again, they kind of have a touch point for every single type of traveler. It's one of those gems where you really can see and do so much, and you can almost have like 2 or 3 vacations in one if you want to do different things.
So what can we do while we're there?
So lots of different things that you can do. Let's start off with some amazing kind of jungle activities that you can do. There are zip lining that you can go through different cloud forests while you're there. Lots of hiking. You can even hike around active volcanoes. Surfing. Some of the best surfing in the world can be found in Costa Rica. And then spending some time on the beach. If you're looking to do wellness activities, tons of yoga retreats for all different levels, so you don't have to feel intimidated. Other ones where you can just be quiet and relax. And then lots of family activities that revolve around wildlife as well. So you can go looking for sloths. I mean, they're kind of elusive, but once you find them, they're not moving.
Yes, that's true. Very slowly.
Once you find them, you're good. And then you can also watch sea turtles hatch along the beach. There's one of those magical natural moments that you can see. You can go looking for toucans as well. So lots of really fun activities that you can do, but absolutely nothing wrong with staying at an all-inclusive beachfront resort, hanging out by the pool. They have beautiful boutique hotels. They have eco lodges that are run by families right in the middle of the jungle. So no matter what kind of experience you're looking for, I think you can find something there.
So this could be great for couples and families as well.
Yeah. I didn't even talk about the romantic side of this. I mean, very popular spot for honeymoon destinations as well, because think about it, you could be in this beautiful lodge in the middle of the jungle, kind of remote and all on your own. You can go to spas and everything, so lots and lots of things that you can do while you're there.
What about, we got 2 minutes, what about tips for packing for Costa Rica?
Yes, so you're going to think really, really hot, but if you are going into the jungle, you're going up into those cloud forests, especially in the Monteverde area, it's cool up there. So you want to think light layers to make sure that you're prepared for those. Then the beaches are definitely hot and humid, so be prepared for that. One really good tip to do things a little bit more like a local is to rent a 4x4. It will give you access to a lot of different places that you might not be able to get to just kind of on your feet or having a driver, and it's just kind of fun to drive around as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So in terms of finding sloths or toucans, there's so many other things to do. Where can people find more information on how to make the most of their trip to Costa Rica?
Yeah, so you can go to visitcostarica.com. Just a little note that there are lots of new direct flights from tons of Canadian cities, specifically Toronto and Ontario. Porter will be flying direct into Costa Rica starting in December. So if you're looking to plan that hot weather time in the middle of winter, perfect opportunity there.
And you mentioned, Pacific and Atlantic, you get the both, really of both worlds.
Yeah, and they're so different. I would say that each side has very different vibes and different feelings. So you go on the website, you kind of look around, you can figure out which side is best for you, or if you have the time, do both.
Yeah, we got about a minute left. Not very touristy, as we were talking just before we went on air.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the biggest appeals of Costa Rica is that you do kind of feel like you're relaxed. There's no hustle and bustle. It's really a spot where you can just connect with yourself, connect with nature. There's such a sustainable country as well, so it gives you that opportunity to not just restore yourself, but there are opportunities for you to help restore the country while you're there too. So I think those are all things that can kind of make you feel like you've actually had a vacation, because how many times do we go on vacation, we come back and we're like, I need another vacation. I don't think that's going to happen in Costa Rica. You're probably just going to plan another vacation to go back once you're done.
We got about 20 seconds. You mentioned yoga too. This is a popular thing when going on vacation.
Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people, especially now, it's a huge trend to think of wellness travel not as, I'm just going to go not look at my phone and sit by a pool. They want to really work on themselves. And Costa Rica has just been known for decades for having amazing kind of yoga retreats, yoga and surf retreats. So lots of also female-only retreats that you can do there as well. So lots of really cool opportunities, I think.
Great option for a reset, that is for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All the links on our website as well, chch.com/morninglive.